Hey there, it's Paulette Roy again from Success Partners. Today we're going to talk about a concept that maybe the average person hasn't heard about, and it's called the be, do, have principle. And it has to do with achieving your dreams or achieving your goals. The average person, like I said, isn't aware of it. Sometimes it can be a very metaphysical kind of thing. But really, it's very, very logical. So many of us who have dreams and goals think that you're going to get the big kahuna once you have the best house, a better job, or, here's the biggie, you meet the right people. And we call it the be, do, have principle because it's a little bit backwards when you think about it. The principle behind this is that in order to be successful, we must think about who we are and how we show up in the world and how we're being. And believe it or not, it's all based on being happy. Have you ever noticed what it's like to be around somebody who's being very happy? It's really fun to be around someone who's happy. Now, sometimes those people might not have anything in their life, but they're very happy. But then there are some very successful people who are very happy, and they have everything they want. They have the dream home, the dream job. But it's very likely that these people, very, very likely, these people started with being better, being happy with their lives. And then once they did that, they went out and did the do part of the principle. They went out and got into massive action. They got out of that wishing stage. So many people wish their whole life away. I know when I was younger, I made lots of wishes, right? And it took a deep, deep challenge in my life to make me recognize that if I wanted more, I needed to be more. And it's been a journey now for about 25 years, and I'm telling you, the principle really works. So you put yourself in a position and you decide, this is it, I'm going into massive action. But you bring along that spirit of happiness with you and joy. And that's like a people magnet. And that's what you really need in your life to be successful. You need the support from people who love you. And then along comes around the people who really can help you achieve what it is that you want. Once you achieve these two phases of the principle, now it's very likely you have a shot at being in that have stage. Because you recognize that you had to be more and do more in order to have more. It's an awesome concept. And I got to tell you, I'm one of those people, and I remind myself all the time that sometimes I get into that wishing phase. But when I remember that who I am every single day and how I show up in the world, it's what's going to make that difference. So I'm going to encourage you to put those principles into action because we're talking about dreaming in these series of webinars. But I think that this is something that can become fundamental to achieving the dreams that you want. So thank you for joining me today. I'm Paulette Roy from Success Partners, and we give you solutions just one click at a time. Take care. Bye-bye.